everybody, I am Amanda Davis. I'm the owner of Breezy Organization, and I'm here to talk to you today about digital planning. Sometimes we can get really overwhelmed with, I want to start digital planning, but I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin. There's so many options, so many companies out there, and I just wanted to jump on here today and just explain a little bit to you about digital planning and try to help you answer some of those questions that you may have and help you to get a clear vision of where you need to go. So without further ado, we're going to talk all things digital planning. So first, let's talk about why digital planning. I'm trying not to make this video really lengthy, but I really want to give you guys some good information and things to think about. So if you are a physical planner and you're wondering why in the world should I switch to digital planning, I'm so glad you asked because I have a lot of pros for digital planning. I liked physical planning before. I love playing with paper and stickers, and I now actually scrapbook to kind of feed that part of me that wants to play with the papers and stickers. But there was a lot of times that I didn't have time for it, or it was too much to carry around, and so on, so on, so on. We're going to get to some of that here in just a minute. That digital planning just answers those questions for me. It checks all of the boxes. And whenever I started digital planning, I was committed, I was faithful to it, and I couldn't stay faithful to physical planning like I have with digital planning. I don't feel like with paper planning, I feel like I was always looking for stickers or I feel like I wasted more time planning than what I do with digital planning. I feel like everything's just right there with digital planning. I can get it done quicker. I love looking at it. I can have it with me on the go, and there's just so many pluses to digital planning. Besides it just being better for our environment as well. So with digital planning, I absolutely love that I can take it with me. Literally, I can just take this with me and do my digital planning. As long as I have my iPad and my pencil, I am ready to go. Whereas before, as you can see in this clip, I was taking all of the different planners with me and stickers, and it was overwhelming. And sure enough, I'd be at a meeting or be at something where I needed just those certain stickers that I left at home, or I needed whatever. And with digital planning, you have every single sticker you have ever bought with you at your fingertips at all times. It is literally amazing. So I love that about digital planning. It takes up less space, even in your home too. We have always lived in kind of a smaller home, and I didn't really have space for all of the planning materials and supplies and stuff that I needed. And I love that I can keep spending and keep buying for my hobby, but yet you can't see it accumulate in your house. So that is a good thing. It's also really nice for the hubby, because if you are buying them on your iPad, he may not notice how many things you've bought because they're on your iPad. I also love it because I feel like women just don't have a lot of hobbies. I feel like, of course, we can do sports and we can do other things as well, but if you're somebody like me that is severely athletically challenged, we don't have a lot of hobbies that we can do. So I love having the opportunity to have a hobby like digital planning that also makes me super productive. Besides that, using your favorite stickers. How many had that favorite sticker with physical planning and you did not want to use that sticker because you knew that was the only time you got to use it and you wanted to save it for the most perfect spread? Well, now you can. You can use that perfect most favorite sticker as many times as you want because it's digital, and you can use that baby on every single monthly spread if you want to, because you can with digital. So that's some of my pros and cons with physical and digital. Obviously, I am for digital. But I definitely think that if you're on the fence debating about it, just try it. Just don't give up after the first day, because digital planning is a small learning curve. It's totally doable, but there is a small learning curve to digital planning. And if you're techie at all, you're going to love it. If you're not techie at all, I still think you can learn it, and I still think that you will love it, but you're going to have to definitely get that learning curve down. So I don't want you to just give it 2 days. I don't want you to just give it a week. I want you to try it for a full solid month and then see what you think, if you should stay with digital or go physical. Okay, so next, you've decided to take the step. You're going digital planning. Woohoo! We are for you. We are in your corner. We are excited that you've joined our family. But now you have to try to figure out which planner you need. There are a ton of digital planners out there, and you can become overwhelmed very easily. So before you jump down the rabbit hole of looking at all the different life planners and just picking one because you think you like the color, I would really think about it, because if you're wanting to be productive, you really need to write down a list of exactly what you need to be productive. Don't write down a list of, oh, I would like to keep track with my water. I would like to keep up with this. I would like to, no, 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 no. What do you actually keep up with now? What are you doing on a daily and weekly basis? There is room to grow and to add more into your digital planning, but you don't want to become overwhelmed. So you need to definitely kind of keep up, like just jot down a list of what you would like the digital planner to do for you, what you would like to keep track of, because there are literally so many things that you could do. There's lots of different planners out there. There's some that look like real books and there's some that don't look like real books. There's all different kinds of layouts and styles and just there's a lot out there and you can become super overwhelmed. Here at Breezy Organization, there are lots of products here and it may seem overwhelming if you're just starting. I am putting out videos now to kind of explain everything, but we basically offer two types of planners. We offer a life planner, which is going to come with all of your core stuff. It's going to come with your monthly layout, your weekly layout, and your daily layout with tons of free space for you to just write, add these widgets, which if you don't know what a widget is something that we came out with several years ago where you can use a block sticker and it's going to be like a fillable form. So it's going to be like your task, your trackers, your checklist, that sort of thing. We have quotes, we have like little Instax frames, we have lots and lots of fun decor stuff that you can use with it as well. But we have blank space for you to just add in whatever you want. You can just do journaling, you can add in a sticker, you can add in a widget that's going to actually track things. It's a very easy layout and planner for you to just jump into with digital planning. You still have the customizable elements of the blank spaces, but yet you've got your core stuff there. Your weekly is already laid out for you with tons of links, and then you just have to fill it in and go. None of our planners actually come with like 50 things for you to fill out. We are not that kind of digital planning company. I know there are a few people out there that really like to have a lot of things for them to just fill out. To me, that super overwhelms me and I can't ever keep up with it, and I'm not going to be faithful with it. And if I'm not going to be diligent with something like that, I just may as well, it's not being productive, so it's not something that's going to work for me. Now, with that being said, we offer two different styles of planners at Breezy Organization. We have a life planner and we have a customizable life planner. Our customizable life planner allows you to use inserts, which means there's different layouts for the week. There's tons of different layouts for the week, and you can use inserts on a blank page for you to actually customize your week. So each week you can have your week look different. It may sound confusing, but it's very easy to do. But I would say that's more an advanced digital planner. We have our life planners that come completely filled in monthly, weekly, daily. And then we have our customizable ones, which means the weekly and the dailies are blanked, but they're still linked. And then you can add in your customizable inserts. So if you're one of those people that have to have a lot of spaces and a lot of things to fill in, we've got some inserts for you. But our planners come easy out of the box to jump in and use. 99% of our customers say that they have found a planner piece, that they absolutely love how the layout is to Breezy Organization, and we really, really do try to focus on the productivity and fun and have it to be like 50-50. I don't want something that's going to overwhelm you and stress you, but I want something that's going to push you and help you to get all the things done that you need to get done. But have fun while you're doing it, because this is supposed to be a hobby that's supposed to help you get stuff done. And to me, that's just a win-win, and that's what I've built this company on, is being able to get some stuff done and have fun while you're doing it. Before you make up your mind, let me show you what digital planning can do and what digital planning looks like. I've saved some of my favorite pages that I've done in my book this year. So this was August, this was October, this was November. Here's one weekly layout where I use the 6 in the middle. Here's another weekly layout that I used, has Monday through the weekend. Here's another really quick layout that I used using the columns insert with some really big numbers behind it. This one has to be my favorite insert. I love the one with the 6 light grade boxes over here. I really love it, and I love having all this space over here to the left. As you can tell, it's definitely one of my favorites. It's one I come back to again and again. So there's a look at the customizable planner and how I've used it this past year. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know. I would love to answer any questions that you might have. I just wanted to close out this video with showing you guys some of our customers' layouts. I love how they turned out, and as you can see, there's so many people using these planners and in different ways, and it can work for you. Thank you so much for watching this somewhat lengthy video. I hope you gained some inspiration and some knowledge and can now start digital planning with ease. I'll catch you on the next one.